Hey, how's it going everyone? Pogo Science here. Thank you so much as always for stopping on by. I appreciate you guys. Today we're gonna go ahead and run Crustle, one of the Pokemon that received a buff for the most recent patch. Snorlax and Slowbro both technically got debuffs, or nerfs I should say, and Crustle got a buff, so maybe this will rise Crustle up in the tank ladder, you guys. And we're gonna be discussing the two new moves that got buffs. And let's go ahead and take a look. If you click on the old Y button right there to actually show you guys the moves, the movesets of Crustle, and we see Rock Tomb, one of the moves that got buffed. So Rock Tomb, you guys, now deals more damage to your opponents when you hit it with the wall. So Rock Tomb essentially is similar to Mr. Mime, where it just creates that wall. Instead of a flat wall, it's actually more like a U-shaped wall. And the range for Rock Tomb, I believe, is a little bit better than Mr. Mime as well, and it does damage. So definitely use it, get really good with it. It's going to involve a lot of practice, you guys. I'm going to warn you, so Rock Tomb is not going to be automatic. So you definitely have to practice for your right joystick for that one. And the other move that got a major buff is Stealth Rock. And Stealth Rock, what it does is essentially it creates a swirl of rocks, and over time, anything that's still stuck inside that swirl of rocks will take a lot of damage, you guys. The nice thing about Stealth Rock that you guys might not know is that you can do a lot of quick farming with Stealth Rock, where you just throw Stealth Rock at one of those Pokemon, the wild Pokemon that don't move much or don't move at all, and let it just do all the damage for you. You can like maybe hit it once or twice and then slowly walk away, and then once the guy's dead, you get the XP. So you don't have to hang around where the wild Pokemon are. You can just throw the Stealth Rock and walk away. And Stealth Rock, the cooldown reduced, which is huge. I always love cooldown reduction, and also the damage dealt to the opposing Pokemon increased. So Stealth Rock is definitely going to be a move that I want to keep running, even though X-Scissor is very strong, and also I do like Shell Smash as well as the other alternative. But I will be, for this video, rocking Rock Tomb and Stealth Rock, you guys. And alright, you guys, let's go ahead and hop into some battles now with Crustle running the new moves Rock Tomb and Stealth Rock. See how these new buffed moves will shape up for Crustle. We saw Snorlax and Slowbro, of course, got their nerfs. So let's see if Crustle will rise as the newest, best top defender in the game. We'll see, you guys. So running Crustle with the eject button, as you see in this battle prep right now. Running really odd held items, I know. As you see right here. I can probably swap out maybe Float Stone for a Buddy Barrier, but I'm going to keep it just for the speed. We're not running the other move anymore, Shell Smash, so I want to keep the speed on this guy. I love running tanks that are fast because I want to get to one area from the other as quickly as I can. As you see right here, we're going to be teaming up with, looks like maybe a Charizard, Pikachu, Zeora, or Machamp, excuse me, or Slowbro, or Zeora, or Machamp, or Zeora, and also a Garchomp. Looks like the Pikachu is the last one to lock in. So with Crustle, we're going to of course be defending a lot, so we definitely want to maybe lane with someone that is an attacker of some sort. Do our job as a tank. As I've always said it in previous videos, is that we want to make sure we do our role, you guys. Everyone has a role, so if a tank all of a sudden wants to be a farmer or a jungler or attacker, it's not going to work out most likely, unless you just happen to have two tanks on the team. Then perhaps it might work out, but typically when you're running a Pokemon that has an exclusive role, and for Crustle it should be a defensive role, you should do your job. That's kind of what my tip is for you guys. And we'll be facing a Blissey in this one, so that's pretty cool. We get to watch some Blissey action from the other end. So we'll see what we can do. So we're going to be doing our best to try to level up as soon as I can. So I actually will be farming up a little bit more than I usually would with a tank. Usually I would let my teammates get all the farm, but here I want to see which lane first is everyone going to head towards. I'm going to go top, actually. Expecting the Gibble to farm, and that's exactly what he'll do. Farm the central, and I'll just work with this Pikachu. And also, I like going top sometimes in these more practice battles, is because you'll be able to go bottom later, right? When the Dreadnought appears. I tend not to want to rely on my teammates to do that. And also in this situation, I always like to attack this middle Corphish, but once again, like I said, it's a practice battle, so I don't expect my enemies or teammates to be thinking along those lines too carefully. We're going to watch the Machop, who's trying to be a little sneaky there. Sneaky Machop. I slow him down. Let's see if Pikachu can finish it off. Pikachu, can you finish it off? Alright, perfect. I'm gonna drop a Rock Slide on this Ralts, but my Pikachu already left me. Damn. Alright, so I better go ahead and head back to the base, get a berry. I don't know why the Pikachu just doesn't take a berry. Obviously, you're somewhat low health. The berries will come every so often, so there's no need to be too stingy with them. I'd rather you feel healthy and have the confidence to go out and farm with the health that you have instead of just try to be too stingy. So Rock Tomb, I'll show you guys as I'm doing the battles what Rock Tomb can do. So you have this preset Rock Tomb where you can just drop it whenever you want. There is like a half-second delay and we get the nice kill right there. The Machop had nowhere to go. You have like a little bit of half-second delay, so you got to be a little bit wary about that. So it's not gonna appear as soon as you drop it. It does take a little bit of time, so you got to kind of pre-game a little bit and really aim it so that it drops a half-second where you want it to go, right? So as you see right there, I just zoned off that Ralts. So the Ralts has no play to come in and try to steal our farm at all. Ralts is maybe soloing top right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop another Rock Tomb, see if I can drop one right behind the goal so they can't go back and get that berry you see right there that they really wanted to. Now they go for it, but it's a little too late. We take the kill, night, sleep tight, and we're going to go ahead and drop in a bunch of points right now. We all had a decent amount of points. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock now. And I'm going to show you guys what Stealth Rock can do now. And we're going to go ahead and maybe help out our teammate first. It looks like they're fighting for this stuff. Oh, we take out the Machop, excuse me. So look at the Stealth Rock, you guys. I'm going to drop the Stealth Rock. I'm not going to even attack. Look at the damage that the Corphish is taking. Boom. See? No basic attacks needed, you guys. All you got to do is drop a Stealth Rock, and you don't even need to waste your energy. So I'm going to... Oh, actually clicked on the wrong move that time. So I'm going to go ahead and drop us another Stealth Rock, and see ya, Corphish. I'm not going to waste my energy. So the nice thing about this Stealth Rock is that now that it does more damage and the cooldown has increased, you don't really need to rely on fast moves too much. So you can just go ahead and drop a Stealth Rock and let most of the damage be from the Stealth Rock. So we get a Ralts here who's in no man's land. We trap it from almost getting out. So let me go ahead and see if I can still cut it off. Not quite. Ooh, actually, we did take it out. Night sleep tied to the Ralts. Great job, Pikachu there. So I'm trying to farm because I knew the Pikachu was going to kill the goal. So there's no point of me even wasting any time trying to score there as well. We're under 7 minutes now, and I really should go bottom. But we're very close to killing this Rotom, so I really want to just focus on that. And keep in mind, Rock Tomb actually does damage, unlike Mr. Mime's wall, which is pretty transparent. This one will do damage. So I'm gonna... it looks like the Dreadnought has already been taken out, so no worries there. There's a lot of enemies on the bottom. I think we can score a lot right here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just score. Ralts is lurking in the bushes, I can see. So I'm going to go and try to zone Ralts out. Just enough time for the Rotom to get in there. Sweet, we scored. The Ralts is in trouble. The Stealth Rock, as you see right there, doing a lot of damage, you guys. A lot of damage. We're going to both score at least one more time here. The Charmeleon is all by himself. So yeah, Stealth Rock, look at how long Stealth Rock lasts also in that zone. So anyone that touches that zone will be taking continuous damage. And it's very nice for these bees as well, because you can just drop one and all the bees are affected by it. All of them are taking damage. And like I mentioned in the introduction, Stealth Rock's cooldown has decreased, so you can actually spam these quite nicely. Look, Stealth Rock's already ready. 2, 1, ready again. And we have our Unite ready as well. Drop a Stealth Rock right there. And go ahead and just take out this Corphish. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on taking all this precious farm. I know as a tank you're not supposed to farm so much, but no one else is taking it, so I'm gonna help myself to the buffet. So I will go back and get some health, and then help Garchomp on bottom. Looks like Garchomp's in massive trouble right now. Our top is looking very healthy, but our bottom does need some help, so I will call for some help for Zia Aura to come along for the ride. We are in the lead right now, so let's see if we can zone off some people. Oh, let's see if we can zone off the Blissey. Alright, so we got 2 enemies in there, and I'm going to drop my use my Unite right now and see if I can drop a Stealth Rock to kind of do some continuous damage. And oop, we got a kill right there on the Charizard. Very nice. Let's see if we can hunt down some of the enemies. See, Garchomp needs to come here instead of farm, I think. This is a nice situation for us to try to push right now. We also have Dreadnought appearing very soon as well. I dropped my wall, so the Cramorant can't possibly go back and score, or get the berry, excuse me. And let's see. and the Rotom is here, I'm gonna drop my Stealth Rock just to help the cause, and we get the nice XP boost. Very cool. Let's see what's going on here. We all have shields, which is nice. I'm gonna drop my wall right there. Try to cut off the enemy's team into two, you guys, so they can't help each other. And let's go ahead and go back, Charizard. Oh, Charizard, gotta run. All right, I have another Stealth Rock ready, so I can maybe take out these bees on my way back. Kind of do some farming on the way back. Stay productive, you know. You gotta hustle, you know. You can't just go ahead and run back. You gotta have a purpose in life, right? So let's go ahead and take out this last bee, collect a couple of these balls, and try to trap this Machamp. Look at this Machamp, nowhere to go at all, Machamp. Or Machop, Machoke, excuse me, still Machoke. So let's go ahead and push now. This Cramorant continues to just hang here. So let's see if we can score right now. Can we? No, too low. Ooh. All right, I'm happy I was able to get away there, but I gotta go back now. We've been all fighting with pretty low health for most of this bottom lane battle, and my teammates are pushing, I think, a little too hard right now. We have the lead, I believe. Oh, actually, no, it's a very close game. Never mind. I dropped a wall there by accident. So I think we are pushing a little too hard, and I did see, it looks like the Zeraora was like way past their goal, so I'm not sure what Zeraora is doing. We just gotta keep on farming. I feel like in terms of levels, we should be ahead because I know we did take the last Dreadnought, so we should be in pretty decent shape for the last battle. So I'm just gonna keep farming. I wouldn't mind if Pikachu stole some of my farm as well. We gotta go ahead and help top. These look like they're about to score. Did they score? Yes, they did score. Which, in hindsight, it might look bad, but it's really not that bad because that's 50 points that they can't score with under 2 minutes, right? We're approaching under 2 minutes quickly. So let's see if we can get some kills here. Look at that Machamp taking a lot of damage from the Stealth Rock. And let's see, they're trying to melee now. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my ult now. We're so close to 2 minutes. I want to be able to take them out right now and be able to either take the Zapdos or score a lot right now, right? Because now's the crunch time. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up just a little bit. Don't want to take too much damage from the Charizard. Let's see, who's still around? Did we clear out the top? Yes, we did. It looks like Cramorant's in the middle. So let's go ahead and head towards the Cramorant and the Machamp. I'm going to try to block off the Machamp so it has nowhere to go. And then, let's see, look at all that Stealth Rock damage. Continuous damage, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I didn't see that there was a Zeraora. And then we need some backup quickly. Let's see if the Pikachu sees it. No, Pikachu does not see it, you guys. Look at this Pikachu. Pikachu is not headed towards middle. Instead, Pikachu is farming. And looks like no one's attacking Zapdos. So we're very fortunate, you guys. Maybe our opponent made the same mistake. Because they definitely had a 5-on-1 if they really hustled. And now Zapdos is available again. Zeraora and Charizard are both headed towards there. Zapdos is somewhat still healthy, so we're going to go ahead and make sure our tank joins the battle. It's a very close match right now. So right now, this could be the decider right here. So let's see if we can drop a wall and get to work. I'm just going to get in here. I know it's dangerous in here, but I need to get in here, soak up some of the damage, and Crustle takes them out. Wow, and we drop a wall to stop this charge. Look at where this Charizard is going. You have nowhere to go. This wall is like a U-shaped, so it's very difficult. So I need Garchomp to go bottom, exactly what he's doing. And we both should be able to score right here with ease. So let's see, 8 more seconds left for the Zapdos. Boom, night-night. Sleep tight to that goal. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of here to the best I can. now comes just the part where we just have to defend, right? So I'm gonna actually just go home now and defend, milk out the final 8 seconds. I don't think they can score, and even if they could, it wouldn't be worth many points at all. So I'm pretty happy with our performance here. So let's see who ends up on top. So 397 to 308. So that last score, both by me and Garchomp, were both very necessary for the victory there. So as you see, Crustle came in very clutch throughout the match, dropping the Rock Tomb wall, trapping many opponents. As we pick up the MVP right there with 7 kills, we tied the team for the most assists as well. Let's look at the tail of the tape throughout this 10 minutes of action right here. So pretty close match up until the Zapdos, I would say. It looks like we were up by maybe no more than 20 points. Yeah, you guys, 19 points or so. Usually when it says it's a close battle, it means that your team is either up or down 20 points. Just a FYI to you guys. Yeah, it looks like throughout the match we took a somewhat early lead and kind of just barely held on to it. They did reclaim the lead briefly at the end, and then we did have to take out the Zapdos to ultimately move ahead for good, you guys, and that's exactly what went down. So thank you so much, you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this Crustle showcase. I'll be running some more Pokemon throughout this week, and also whenever a new Pokemon drops, I'll do my best to try to run that as well. And once Pokemon Unite drops for mobile, it's going to be really fun, and we'll have a bunch more new fans, a lot more people to play with, new Pokemon dropping. It's going to be massive, you guys. So if you can, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the PokeScience channel. All your support is very welcomed here, of course. So thank you so much, you guys, for checking this out, and hopefully you all have a nice night. Take care, everyone.